goes on. DeJesus gets rid of it. Byrne trying to run through Charkoutsakis and keep the ball in an attacking. Now Danilo da Silva. Perez trying to get it right back to him. Played away now. Linkus is going to play it up. Match has started every match in the tournament. Some injuries plaguing him throughout the year. And able to return in the most crucial of moments.
Well played ball that is.
Philip Wong runs onto it. Step over now to the edge of the box. In for Perez. And onto the feet of Al. He leaves it back off, and now Da Silva, the creative junior, first teamer, leaves it out. Baeta looking to serve it. It's played in. Burns there, but it's headed away. Prado gets past a man, trying to whip it back around, and it's cleared out finally by the Pioneers. Seed Mars Hill in the quarterfinal. That game they went into overtime. Then they respond in the semifinal, defeating the 6th seed Coker 2-0 in a dominating performance. And now Alt.
He got quite a few touches, but
now here he comes up the right side. Into the box. Da Silva around the keeper. George Byrne blocked. What a play by the Tusculum defense. Gone by LMU. And an errant pass by Rourken ends the threat. To Georgie now. Flames trying to go home as the SAC tournament champion. Perez for Byrne. He's got it in the middle of the box. Deflected up and away. Charkoutsakis once more. A heady defensive Tennessee.
Yeah, those that didn't travel missing a fabulous weekend of soccer, both on the men's and on the ladies' side.
But we hope they're with us here on Tribute. He sends it long. Falta into the box. Headed by Rourken. Sear trying to kick it back in. Charkoutsakis does. No offsides call. Looking to send it deep. Ball sailing into the box. Spicker goes up, flicks it back to Georgie. To Georgie does it! And Tusculum has won the SAC championship.
No, ref! No, and how the other guys let's go. Have the whole time. Let's go, White! I sacrificed like right here.
The back of the field. Pfeiffer again 6-1 on the year with their last game against Lees McRae 5-2. So if you look at the Pioneer standings and like opponents, Tusculum also a game against Lees McRae. They win in overtime. Andreas Kavam with a game winner there. The Pioneers win it 2-1. Andre DeGiorgi wearing number 21 today, aside from his normal number 7. From the top. So the Pioneers and Pfeiffer still. Pfeiffer gives up 42 shots, but of those 42, 24 have been between the posts. Don't give up a whole lot of goals. Good 1-2, looking inside once again. And a dangerous opportunity for Suarez, which is played out. Mexico, Colombia, Chile, Greece, Germany. The international game getting to the States, especially at the Division II level. For slowing things down, it went backline to backline for a good 3 or 4 minutes there. Georgios with the nice tackle and then a whistle to stop play. So the Pioneers and the Falcons start the second half. Suarez dispossessed and the Pioneers come away with it. Liscano away and out of play. And out of harm, I should say. Pfeiffer on the counter. Charkoutsakis with a nice defense from 2004, started the season at 9-0. And they went to the Elite Eight that year. Of course, Tusculum last week wins against LMU and Anderson. The most impressive of that was LMU. It was a bitter, you could say, the Rail Splitters who ended the season of the Pioneers. Sanchez. Regis with his first touch. Moar into the box. And it's cleared away by Georgios, even though Alvarez was in position. A pack of Pfeiffer Falcons. And it's one off the back line and cleared away. Georgios steps in front. Kavam winning it. In play, one final chance possibly. Sanchez with 10 seconds. Oh, the man unmarked in the box.
6, 5,
Galvo.
4, 3.
And they are led by Andre DeGiorgi, who wears number 7 for the Pioneers. As Boyd's goal kick reaches midfield. And Tusculum will knock that back to their goalkeeper. And that is Jorge Alvarez. He's one of the best in the conference. The Eagles back-to-back games facing two of the best goalkeepers in the SAC. Pablo Yara, the keeper for Wingate, who held the Eagles to 1 goal on Saturday. And Jorge Alvarez is at about the same level. He is the league's best save percentage at .821. His goals against average of 0.82 is second best, as are his 10 goals allowed. Ball into the box, headed away by Jenkins. Maddox forking it for his center back. Lineback moving it up and going, hitting the ball back to his keeper without the force to really get it there. And Boyd had to come out and really make an outstanding play to keep this game scoreless. Long ball headed to Georgia, making a run, trying to keep it, knocks it past Boyd for a goal. And Carson Newman, unfortunately for them, they are still winning. Leon Maddox with Mesham making a run. Ball towards the box. Good run by Ellis Mesham. Through ball for Georgios. Kicked out of bounds by Tusculum. So good passing by Carson Newman has put them in a chance now where they'll have upset one of the Pioneers. And whichever team loses this game, I guarantee is going to be kicking themselves all night, whether it's on the ride home or on the walk home. Remains to be seen. DeGiorgi. Near side, Charkoutsakis. Ball head to Georgie with it. Trying to move and take a right-footed shot. Back to Murray. Long ball for Reed. Good play, though, by the Tusculum defense. Georgios. Side. Kept in. Trying to make a run there is Jonathan Spiker. Ball hit back in the other direction. Comes to Hernandez.
Picked up a couple of impressive road wins against Queens and Carson Newman. That was the tail end of a 4-match winning streak for Catawba. They also had wins over Coker. Coming up for Catawba, they'll finish at home next Friday night to host Lincoln Memorial. Rails score in the house, the son of our Tusculum Spirit coordinator, Jessica in score. Header shot, a little high and wide for Charkoutsakis, I believe. At 7 o'clock, Southland Conference volleyball action from Pioneer Arena. Tusculum and Carson Newman at 7 o'clock. So glad to be able to bring you more. Nice play by Charkoutsakis. Throws in a header shot, and it's just tipped over. No, not tipped over, just clears. Andebach. So if the Pioneers can get a win at Coker on Tuesday, they will clinch the number 2 seed.